My first job in high school back in 1978 was working at Chick-fil-A. We had a horrible location up in the dark corner of the second floor of a small shopping mall in Houston. Back then, Chick-fil-A had only 141 stores nationwide, but we were always in the top 10 stores in sales. Why did we perform so well? It was because of our manager's leadership. Our manager, Steve Mason, was a gun-ho motivator type that made working at a fast food restaurant a blast. Steve was always focused on making work fun and getting us to constantly produce at a really high level. There was always some kind of contest going on. One time he divided the crew into two teams, and for a whole month he ran an upselling contest. You know, would you like fries with that, sir? Then he took the winning team to a 5-star restaurant for a 5-course brunch. After the contest, we'd become so used to upselling our customers that we just kept on doing it. Steve constantly tied the store's goals to our personal goals, so we understood that we were employed by Chick-fil-A, but we were really working for ourselves. He helped us understand that the work ethic and the life skills that we were learning would make us more successful in the future. Out of our crew came an Air Force officer, a college professor, a service manager, an author, and an Olympian. Steve set high standards which attracted high achievers. Our crew stuck together and became tight. We worked for Steve for 3 years and we still keep in touch 40 years later. Unheard of in the fast food industry. It didn't take long for Chick-fil-A Corporation to figure out that Steve was too valuable to just be running one store. So he got promoted to Vice President of Operations, and unfortunately the manager that replaced Steve wasn't the leader that Steve was, and within 6 months we all quit. The restaurant ended up shutting down a few years after that. Steve taught me a lot about leadership. He showed me that no matter what your circumstances are, a leader can single-handedly create a winning environment, a winning culture, wherever they are. Leadership flows from the top down, not the other way around. Start becoming the best leader you can be at home, at work, at school, in the Little League field, and in your community. Become a better leader and you'll attract top people to your team. And as you do, you'll be changing the world around you. Make it an Olympic day.